Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on February 13th, Thursday, 2017 at 12:05 in the afternoon Eastern Time. We've had several fire engines and squad vans come rolling past here in the last 10-15 minutes. Probably to help some poor unfortunate that's befallen afoul of the laws of physics. A little rain last night. About 65 right now. It's wonderful. Last night was one of these, how should we say, marginally sleepless nights, sleepful nights, depending on whether you're sleeping or not sleeping. But here we are again, and it's glorious. I guess we're going to enter a rainy spell here starting this weekend and better part of the next. I've been reading a book by Alan Hollinghurst. The Stranger's Child. Came out in, came out I think 2 years ago, let's see here. Came out in 2011, so 6 years ago. I remember reading about it in the Wall Street Journal then. I think I have all of his other stuff as far as novels that he's published. His first was the Swimming Pool Library, and his second one was The Folding Star. The third was The Spell. And then the fourth one, and arguably the most commercially successful one, was The Line of Beauty, which was made into a BBC TV series, or TV drama. I think they did it in 3 parts. And then this current one here, his writing is very beautiful and layered. It seems in this one he's corrected a problem that he had in the other ones, at least a problem for me in the other ones, and that he makes it clear in the dialogue stretches who's actually saying what. I've always had a hard time where you just have these long stretches without any indication of which character is saying, and then there's the convention of, do you indent at each new speech regardless of whether the same character is saying it, or just carry on in the same sort of line or paragraph, particularly if it's a short sentence thing. So I read in that last night for a couple of hours. What are you going to do when you're up? You know, when you can't fall asleep, you read. I know, yeah, the light messes up your eyes and your melatonin. And, well, I'm not going to lie there just like this. You know, we'll get time enough to lie there like this soon enough. But I got a call today at 11 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's probably earlier than that now, actually, come to think of it. From this friend of mine, I've known this guy since October of 1977. And we've done a lot of mischief and running around together over the years, although we've both settled down considerably. And he likes to do a lot of Leica photography, as do I. And he got talking about this part that he had machined for one of his cameras. How he took it to the machine shop and things. And then of course you always get talking about other things. So that's a fun way to spend the morning. You don't have too many other things on your plate, which right now I don't. There's a couple things I need to do next week, or in the next week anyway. Let's put it that way. And then of course in March I've got CME season and then tax season. So most of my mornings in March are going to be taken up doing that kind of stuff. But meanwhile, we're in this glorious little bit of Caesura. So bye-bye, YouTubers.